friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she drippin' swag goo. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she drippin' swag goo. Oh.
Hey, party people. It is your girl again, Lady J. Lady J is in your house. Lady J is in your house. And I want to talk to you a little bit about not being bored. I know a lot of people are home from school, from college, from on vacation, off work, and after a day or two, you can almost find yourself getting bored. But I don't want you to be bored because you don't have to be bored. You need a hobby. You need a hobby or something creative that you can make and do, and you'll be surprised how the time flies and you will never be bored, and it is actually profitable. It can be. So I'm going to show you some fascinators that I've been making. And I've made fascinators and given them away. And I make them for myself. And I have a few here on this table where I'm sitting where I want to show you some of my designs and colors. I'll start with this one right here. It's like a tangerine melon color, orange. And it's on a black band, and I'm going to stitch it. It's not stitched all the way, but I kind of put things together and test it. That's a bow, and it's a netting. That's the fabric is netting, and I have a black flower that I kind of did a simple, cute fascinator that you can put together and wear with an outfit. You can also add a third color with it if you like, or you can put more contrast or texture and just make it your own. You can add stones on here if you want some rhinestones in the melon color. It's so many things you can do. You don't have to be bored. So this is just a basic one right now that I started, and I'm still deciding what else I want to add to it. I really like this green. I almost was like, how can I feature this green inside here? And I think it's so pretty together. You got your jet black, that beautiful like a neon green on that pale melon color. It's just so pretty. And so that's just an ideal. Don't get bored. Get busy with a hobby. Now, the next item I have is a beautiful, one of the most beautiful blues to me in the world. This blue is absolutely beautiful. And I made it out of tulle. You can also use crinoline. And I did blue on blue. And I popped a little piece in here I attached to it. And it's simple, but it pops. And it's almost like firecracker. It's the 4th of July, but it can be for a wedding. It just has that explosive piece right here in the middle, and it's just an adorable blue. And so that's something that I created and put together myself because I enjoy doing it, and so will you. I have a holiday one that I made out of a bird. The bird I purchased, though, and I attached it to a disc. I attached it to this metallic gold disc, and it's a headband that I also attached on top of the disc, and I hand sewn it on together. The bird, look at it, isn't she beautiful? Everything beautiful, I say she. It's a red carpenter. That's the bird it is. And it has red and green like a tail feather. The feathers with the tail. It is beautiful. It is actually a Mackenzie Child's bird. It's one of their holiday ornament things that I bought, and I said I'm gonna make a fascinator out of this. Look at the tail. You can see the Mackenzie Child's pattern in the black and white, but it's adorable, and it says it's Christmas, and I attached it and I put it together, and I'm going to put it on my head so you can see it. And it's just on a headband. But when you wear a fascinator, you wear it on the forehead. That's how you wear it. Isn't this lovely? Going to church, going to a party, going to an event, whatever. You just put it like a headband and you wear it. And you wear it and you say, I have the most prettiest Christmas hat at the party. And that's what it is. Now, I have it on top of my little headband, so, but it'll stay. It stays nicely. I've already tried and tested it. So let me fix my little headpiece. Now, I also have a brim. Beautiful brim. I made this brim. I attached a string. You never wear the string in the front. You don't do that. That's wrong. Always pull this and put it in the back of your crown, and you wear it like this, and it'll keep your hat in place. And you can lean it to the side. You know, if you can do this if you want to, and look like you from the 20s, the 30s, and the 40s, like an old lady. Or you can tip it like this, like, look, I didn't come to play. I'm classy. I'm regal. I'm elegant, and this is how I'm doing this. And so just so you know, I'm just saying. But put this in the back. See the string? Put it in the back. But it's an iridescent black base with some that pretty blue again, and probably turquoise blue. Yeah, this here is probably we can call it a turquoise perhaps, but to me it's more like a lighter blue, almost like a summery color, but it's so pretty. And so it has a turquoise blue, and here it has like an orange, copper, and black. And you don't need nothing else, because the iridescent speaks for itself. The colors, themes that are intertwined in there, it's just a beautiful piece. And you wear it like that with the attachment in the back of your crown, never under your neck. I saw one of the housewives of Atlanta she was wearing a fascinator, and I think it was season 5 or 4, and I cringed because she was wearing it under her neck, and I say, nobody gonna tell her that that's not how you wear a fascinator. Not one person. But those who know, and those of us that do know, we share, so we all will know. And that's what I'm about. But I was cringing because that's just me. Like, oh my God, it doesn't go under her neck. What is she doing? She's hosting this party, and oh my God. But anyway, it wasn't the end of the world, but it's nice to know and to share to those who do not know. So also, you can make all sorts of creative designs. Just think about what you enjoy doing or what you like. Just really think about it. Don't be bored. We get bored. We'll go to the movies. We'll go to the mall. We'll go out to eat. We'll do all these things that cost us all this unnecessary spending, when all you need to do is get your project, and before you know it, you done spent hours on mastering your craft. So that's something to think about, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you my eyeliner. I'm wearing that pretty blue. It's in here in my headband. It's in my waterline only, right below here, the waterline in my lower brow. And I just dab the brush with a little bit of water, and then you choose whatever color you're wearing to match. I'm wearing this color, and it was wet, and I can't find a brush that I had. I'm sure I put it somewhere, and I have so many different compartments and things I was doing that I don't remember where I placed it. But I have another brush, little water, and you dab it, and you just go under that water line, one straight line. It will not get in your eye unless you do it wrong. You keep it right on that water line. It will not irritate you unless you're allergic to the makeup. But it sits there beautifully, and it's just less is more. As I'm aging, I don't like a lot of makeup, a lot of this, that, and I just lip line, lip gloss, mascara, you know. I only put Vaseline on my eyebrows, y'all. And y'all might be saying, well, that's your problem. You need to, you need to, draw me in or whatever. And maybe I will down the road. But less is more for me. Mascara, I'm around the house. I'm not going anywhere. I kind of try to look decent, even though I'm not outdoors. Plus, I wanted to do a video. And I wanted to present myself accordingly. So, let me tell you what the eye palette is. It is called Electric by Urban Decay. Urban Decay Electric. And so I've had it a few months, so I don't know if it's still circulating, but you can find it on Amazon or do some research under www.urbandecay and electric and see if it pops up. But the colors are absolutely stunning. You have your silver, you have your greens, your purple, your magenta, your blues, your melon orange, that in the middle, pink, another like a turquoise here. And that's like an electric blue, that one. That's the one I have under my eyes. It goes with the electric blue here, as I mentioned. But this is absolutely stunning. And I wanted to show you all that. And so you can play around with makeup, create something, jewelry, fascinators, accessories. You'll be surprised what you can do if you spend the time doing it. And then you have everything and you're not bored and you're not spending a lot of unnecessary money and you're being creative. So I hope each and every one of you are still stretching 5 minutes a day. That's all it takes is 5 minutes, and you want to stretch. Stretching is very important. Remember I said over 50, they say we start to lose our muscle mass, which helps us to stabilize ourselves and keep our balance strong so we're not falling. And so you want to stay strong. If you don't use your muscles, you lose them. They get weak. So lift the weights if you can't stand. Don't forget weights, hand weights, climbing up a hill, walking every day. Get out there and move. The body is made to move. Where the motion, the blood will flow where there's motion, and healing is in the blood. And our body has the blood, our heart. Excuse me, that's my dogs. They're playing together. But I just want to encourage you to continue to stretch, to move the body, to circulate the blood, to juice in those joints, and don't get stiff and rigid. It's so important. Just do it every morning when you get up after prayer and devotion, and it'll become a habit. And you can thank me later. Or you can thank me now, or you can thank me by subscribing to my channel. I am a positive channel. My channel is about creativity. It's about living right, treating others right, and having a good life. So you all stay safe, stay warm, and stay blessed. And remember, only what we do for Christ will last. Have a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she drippin' swag goo. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, so she drippin' swag goo. Oh.